Well, so I think we can start by dwelling upon what is likely to happen before the court of the Varanasi district judge today. So, the side of the mosque or the Muslim petitioners have already filed an application asking for 8 weeks more time before they actually are in a position to start their arguments in the case. That's what they say. They say that they need these 8 weeks to prepare for the case and only then should it be heard further. Now, the side of the Hindu women whose petition has resulted in this case reaching this milestone today, they are saying that they are in fact going to court today and going to ask for more surveys inside the Gyanvapi mosque. Now, they are saying that they want a government agency, the Archaeological Survey of India, to actually do that survey. The backstory to this is also important. So, about 10 days ago, if you remember, the district judge, who was the senior most judge in Varanasi, he had actually said that the case of the five Hindu women, or the plea by the five Hindu women asking for year long access to worship at a shrine inside the Gyanvapi mosque complex, is legally maintainable and that the case can go on. Now, the judge had dismissed a petition by the mosque committee or the Muslim side that said that such a plea could not be entertained, and that laws in place in this country prohibit the change in the nature or the character of a place of worship as on the day of independence. Now, the judge in that earlier ruling had said that, look, this plea by the Hindu women does not alter the place of worship in any manner, according to him, according to the judge. The previous story to that is that, if you remember, last year these women had approached the court, a civil court in Varanasi, asking for year-long access, saying that there is a shrine called the Ma Shringar Gauri Shrine inside the Gyanvapi Mosque, and that they need year-long access to it instead of the 1 day access in a year that they currently get. Now, that civil court had ordered a survey or filming of the Gyanvapi Mosque complex, and that filming had controversially and allegedly thrown up a shivling inside the pond used for wuzu or purification rituals inside that mosque. The Muslim side or the mosque committee had then approached the Supreme Court that intervened to transfer the case to the Varanasi district judge and asked it to decide about the maintainability of the case, or whether this case by the Hindu women could go on. Now that the judge has ruled that it can go on, the next steps are likely to start today. Whether something concrete happens today or not, of course, remains to be seen.